right, so today I have chosen for you 3 teams to watch this season, this 2025 season. Obviously, there can be lots on this list, but we're going to keep it nice and short and sweet. Just 3 teams to keep your eyes on. In the Italian league, I know I talk a lot about Scandicci, about Conegliano. Obviously, they're some of the best teams in the world. Same thing with Milano. I feel like I know that team like the back of my hand because I call so many of their matches. But I'm actually keeping my eyes on Chieri this season, and I'll tell you why. This team has been so good this season. They are right there with Milano, kind of like 3rd, 4th position, depending on the week. They've taken down Milano, they've taken down Novara, they've taken sets off of Conegliano every time they play them. And they don't have these big international superstars like the other teams do. Their top players are from Hungary and Switzerland. Those are not huge volleyball nations. One of the players that was meant to be their go-to player, Alice Gradi, got injured at the VNL this summer, so she's really not been even playing that much this season. Their top scorer is Anet Nemet. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But she's putting up numbers like Katerina Antropova, like Bella Hack. So that's why this team is so good, in addition to a little bit of balance in other areas. They're going to be playing in the Final Four of the Coppa Italia. They're going to face their kryptonite, I'm going to say, in Scandicci. So as of this recording, no results yet. But no matter which way it goes, I'm keeping my eye on this team. League One volleyball has only just begun, so it's kind of hard to call out a favorite just yet, but I like the look of Atlanta, and I'll tell you why. Last season, they were the best team. They only dropped 3 matches all season long until they got to the playoffs, where they kind of choked, but so did everyone else, to be honest, which is why we ended up with 2 bottom-ranked teams playing off in the final. Atlanta had such a good season despite not even having one of their top players, Tessa Grubb. She was injured early on and then she barely played throughout the rest of the season, but she is back and she's putting up insane numbers. And she's joined by Eva Hudson, a name that you might remember if you were following along the NCAA tournament just like a couple of weeks ago, I guess. She told me a couple of days ago that she chose Love over MLV because of all the Olympians in the league, and one of those Olympians is Kelsey Robinson-Cook, who was one of the star players last season. She's not playing this season because she's taking some time off for her first pregnancy, so congratulations, we love that. Atlanta also have Tia Jimerson, who's getting kind of famous for her little finger wag after she gets a block, which I am so here for because I love a little chat through the net, a little spiciness. We need more of that in volleyball. You've also got Paulo Coco bringing all the Brazilian flair. This team also has the best jerseys. Hot pink, as you can see from my background. I love a hot pink moment. Why not? In the Turkish league, we pay a whole lot of attention. I spend a lot of time talking about Vakifbank because they're one of the best teams in the world, right? Multiple time Club World Champions, multiple time Champions League champions, but they're kind of overshadowing their little sister in the league, who are Fenerbahce. And don't get it twisted, this team could beat pretty much anyone else in the world. It just so happens they're in one of the toughest leagues in the world. They have both Melissa Vargas and Arina Fedorovtseva, who are 2 of the best servers I think I've ever seen in all of the years that I've been watching volleyball. Right now, they have a combined 65 aces between them in the domestic league. That's not even including any Champions League matches or any international tournaments. In the middle, they've got Agnieszka Korneluk, or Lethal Barbie, as the volleyball source guys like to call her. And they've also got Eda Erdem Dündar, who at 38 is still putting up numbers like some of these spring chickens over here. She just does not even age. I don't understand it. And finally, as a little cherry on top, they have the Alessia Oro, the orchestrator of the Italian team that pretty much dominated everyone in the last few years internationally. She's finally left Italy and she's landed here in Fenerbahce, and I gotta say, I think the stripes look good on her. So this is my list of, well, really just 3 teams to watch in 2025. If you disagree with me, feel free to make your own list or leave it in the comments and we can chat about it.